I used to think peace was something you found in quiet rooms, on meditation cushions, or high up in the mountains far from civilization. I searched for it everywhere except where it actually lived, inside myself. Let me tell you a story. 9 years ago, I was caught in the perfect storm of chaos. My company was going through layoffs, my relationship was falling apart, and my apartment building had just announced major renovations that would force me to move. Every morning, I'd wake up to a flood of emails, text messages, and an endless to-do list that seemed to multiply overnight. One particularly overwhelming Tuesday, I found myself sitting in my car in a grocery store parking lot, having what I can only describe as a complete meltdown. The weight of everything, the uncertainty, the fear, the constant noise of life, it all came crashing down. And then, in that moment of total breakdown, something strange happened. I started laughing. It wasn't happy laughter. It was the kind of laughter that comes when things are so absurd that your body doesn't know how else to respond. And in that laughter, I found my first real moment of peace. Not because anything had changed externally, my problems were still there, waiting for me outside that car, but because something had shifted inside. That's when I realized something profound. Peace isn't the absence of chaos. It's the ability to be still inside the storm. Think about the ocean for a moment. On the surface, waves crash and storms rage, but dive deep enough and you'll find waters that remain perfectly calm, untouched by the chaos above. We are like that ocean. The surface of our lives may be turbulent, but we all have those deeper waters within us. The world we live in isn't going to slow down. Technology won't stop advancing. Deadlines won't stop approaching. The news cycle won't suddenly become less overwhelming. But here's the truth. It doesn't have to. Peace isn't about controlling the external world. It's about creating space within ourselves. It's about understanding that between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space lies our power to choose our reaction. In that choice lies our growth and our freedom. Some practical wisdom I've learned along the way. First, start small. Peace doesn't arrive in grand gestures. It comes in tiny moments. The pause before you respond to a frustrating email, the deep breath before a difficult conversation, the 5 minutes of silence before you start your day. Second, embrace imperfection. Peace isn't about achieving some state of perpetual bliss. It's about being okay with not being okay sometimes. It's about finding comfort in the uncomfortable. Third, remember that peace is a practice, not a destination. Like any muscle, our capacity for inner calm grows stronger with use. Every time you choose not to react to provocation, every time you take a moment to ground yourself, you're building that muscle. I still have days when chaos reigns. Just last week, I sat in traffic for 2 hours, missed an important meeting, and spilled coffee on my laptop, all before noon. But now, instead of being swept away by the storm, I know how to find that quiet place inside myself. That parking lot breakdown taught me that peace isn't something you find, it's something you create, moment by moment, breath by breath. The world needs people who can maintain their center in chaos, because when you find that inner peace, it radiates outward. You become a lighthouse for others caught in their own storms. So next time your world feels like it's spinning out of control, remember, you are the ocean. The surface may be rough, but deep within you, there is always calm water. Your peace is not dependent on perfect circumstances. It's dependent on your ability to access those deeper waters within yourself. And that ability, it's already yours. It always has been. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.